Go.
All right, guys, workout one. Again, it's a 1 minute AMRAP at 5 different stations. All right, there's no break in between, so you start with one movement. When your minute's up, the next movement starts. So again, make sure that you keep your pace and you keep moving with the clock. Now, the first one is going to be handstand push-ups. All right, what we're looking for is going to be head touching the floor, arm locking out the top. All right, so for guys, prescribed here, head through. So I must see your ear on the other side of your arm, all right? So this will not count, all right? Head's gotta be through just like you would if you're press, all right? The scale is gonna be wall walks, all right? Now, if you look down here, you will see there's 3 different lines, all right? The first line, if I pass my hands past this line, you get 1 rep. If I pass my hands past this line, I get 3 reps. And then if I pass my hands past this line and I touch my chest, I get 5 reps. All right, and I'll show you what a wall walk's gonna look like. So we must always start from the floor, my chest on the floor, and I walk my hands as far as I can. Again, if I can only go past that first line, then I get 1 rep, and then I walk my hands back to get my chest on the floor, and so forth with each one. And again, you've got 1 minute to get as many reps as you can. Next is gonna be pistols. All right? The goal here is going to be hips gotta go below parallel, and I've gotta stand all the way up and be able to lock out my leg with keeping this opposite leg off the floor. So when I do pistols, I'm gonna work on keeping this leg off, all the way down, and all the way back up, locking out. Now we must alternate legs. So if I do one on the right, I have to do one on the left. I have to go alternate back and forth to be able to count my reps. The scale. If I can't do pistols, the scale's going to be jumping air squats. So again, my feet just have to leave the ground. So it's a good solid squat, jumping. Hips and knees open up. So we're not doing this, right? I've got to get myself completely opened up, my knees and my hips open. All right. Next is going to be kettlebell swings. All right. Again, 2 and 1.5 is prescribed, 1.5 and 1 is scaled. What I have to look for is making sure the bell goes between my legs. And again, my head is through, my arm is through, my ear is going the opposite end of my arm, the bell is straight up and down. All right. So again, now here, through, again, making sure the bell is here, and my head is through at the top. All right. Again, this is the full range, making sure the bell is open the middle of the foot, and getting myself back through. Again, kettlebells. All right. Next is going to be deadlift. What I'm looking for is going to be standing all the way where your shoulders are behind the bar and my legs are nice and locked out. So this is not going to count. Right? Now, the hand release. Right? If you get a closer look at what I'm going to do with my hands, is that when I set the bar back down, I have to show my fingers. Grab it. So we cannot touch and go. These are no reps. All right, we must show the hands. All right, and then last is double unders. Again, making sure that the rope